New on Wake Up this morning, the new year is here, and for many, their resolution is to get their finances in order. This morning, we are here to help you. Joining us now from the Continuous News Center is financial professional Mindy McIntosh. Mindy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
I know a lot of people have spent a lot of money during the holidays getting gifts for family and friends. So what do we need to do? What's the first step?
Well, it really is easy to see that over 10% of people are the only ones that are actually keeping their budget in check for the year. So what we do is we say, look, we understand it's hard to keep things in check and to really stick to whatever we set for those New Year's resolutions. If we can pick just one or two items instead of a big overwhelming thing of changing lifestyles, careers, and finances, it kind of gives you a better start to start small.
That sounds good. And you talk a little bit about a plan. Give us a sense of what we need to do for this month-to-month plan to get our finances, get a fresh start that you talk about.
Yeah, we like to say get a fresh start, and if you can start small. We've put together a 12-month series, so instead of trying to tackle your entire goals all at once, we can go ahead and set them step by step. So studies show if we can do something small, you're much more apt to get the momentum that you need to continue on. So in January, we go ahead and say take 2 or 3 items to cut back on and save some cash on. Maybe that's going out to eat or packing a lunch for work. So instead of going out, have friends over, pack that lunch. And you can go ahead and see that also coffee shops can really add up, so you can save a few dollars there as well. February, we say, create a budget and really stick to it. On our website at wealthmichigan.com, we have a budget tracker, so you know what's your fixed and variable costs from month to month and what's happening with things that are going to be fixed, such as rent, or variables such as heat and clothing and groceries. In March, we like to say put your debt on a diet. With that, most Americans have more than $15,000 of credit card debt. We like to say if you can put that debt on a diet and really figure out what that debt is costing you, we work with our clients every day to say, look, if we can help you save this interest that you're spending on your credit cards, let's help to save and invest it for your future. We're really able to attract momentum there with our clients as well. April, we say save, save, save. April and tax time is a great way. We try to say have your goal be setting away 10%. If you could actually set away 10% of what you had from tax time, we can then divide that into what we want for your short-term and long-term savings, short-term money market, CDs, or long-term IRA retirement investment accounts for you. We also can get into May, financial spring cleaning. So we like to go ahead and say, spring clean those items. Take a look. If you have extra money in your bank account or extra cash on hand, let's take a look at what's really wise for them. How much money do you need on hand now, or can you invest later in the future? So we like to do this month-by-month tracker for you to just keep it easy. If you do stuff in small steps like all of us, it doesn't seem so overwhelming. It gives you more apt to continue on for each month there and be able to stick to it and make that more of your plan.
That's awesome, Mindy. Thank you for those tips. I think the biggest thing is really stick to your plan. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And we have more tips to help you accomplish your New Year's resolution on our website. Just head over to WNEM.com. WNEM-TV News.